The recession is over. The virus has been killed. Now you gotta go play a show live to all of your fans. What are you gonna do? Robots don't show up to shows. Tip of the day. All right, let's talk about this. This is a really important subject. People are botting everything. And 2021 is going to hit and y'all are going to be exposed. Just like that one time when they went to Twitter and they had to, they deleted all the spam accounts and bot accounts. And then people are like, oh, you don't have 1 million followers. You have 50, right? And people started deleting their accounts. This is the issue with botting your accounts. First of all, you got to actually play shows. You got to actually monetize your music business, right? So you have a bunch of botted streams on YouTube, on Spotify, on wherever you can actually buy streams and bot that stuff. So you have this false sense of where you're at as an artist. So you're going around and you're promoting all this stuff as if you're a big artist. And then you go to play a show or you go to sell merch or you go to ask anyone for anything that costs any money from you. Your business, and people there's robots don't buy stuff from you. So that's your first problem. Your second problem here is that the algorithms are getting really, really advanced. Now, I want to explain the Spotify algorithm for all of you that don't understand how Spotify works. And this is really important to understand that Spotify also changes their algorithms and updates almost weekly now. Yes, almost weekly. Right? So when you buy I'm on the Spotify promo playlist, and you may notice this in your stories and your swipe ups that you're getting a lot of ads for hey, promote to our playlist, Spotify playlist, promotion. Those are all botted. Most of them. I would say probably 85 to 95% of those are botted. So what is the problem there is that you're going after something that you're paying for, that someone has a bunch of cell phones, a bunch of ISPs, a bunch of pings. Basically, they're pinging ISP, internet service provider addresses. They're pinging them all over the world to then view your content or play your song. Now, the issue with that is that the advanced algorithm with Spotify then notes all of those plays, and they're trying to track them through robots and through plays that don't really matter. The Spotify algorithm is set up to make suggestions and recommendations for the next song that they might play. For me, I get my daily mixes, right? You get suggested songs, recommended songs. If it's from an artist that's been spammed up, botted up, they won't be recommended within your daily playlist. You'll find that a lot of the times that you won't actually be recommended. You'll also be subject to not getting put into the actual editorial playlist that Spotify has, right? So the editorial playlists are Spotify ran. And the way that works is 100% off the algorithm, right? If the algorithm sees that they're putting your song in playlists or they're sharing your song or pushing it in front of people, and people are organically taking it, adding it to their playlists, and then friends of theirs are playing your song from their playlist and then finding other artists like you, which is the recommendation, right? You have to remember this came from Pandora. This came from Pandora Internet Radio. It's like an AI machine learning programmed. If I click here, then I'm going to go here to this, and they're going to suggest different songs that are in the same category, and they use all that data. Now, if there's no data and it's just a bunch of robots streaming your stuff, and the robots are sporadic and they don't make any sense, and the algorithm basically goes that doesn't make sense in our mathematics scheme. Let's just push that out of the way. Just don't even show it. Here's another thing. I was on a conversation today, and I was having a conversation with an artist about Spotify playlisting and promotion and getting your songs out on Spotify and really trying to get people to see and hear your music. The number one thing that the Spotify algorithm pays attention to is not how much you upload. Okay, this isn't Russ, killing it in 2005, bro. This isn't 2005. The algorithms are much more advanced. It's 2020, and we're going into 2021. Okay, so we're at a point right now where it doesn't matter how much you upload. Okay. We're getting on average about 40 to 50,000 songs uploaded to Spotify every day. That's a big, big deal, first of all. Second of all, the algorithm is going to look at the songs that you're uploading and how well they do organically, not how well they do with the robots and the Spotify playlisting that you're getting botted, but how organically they grow. So if you upload, let's say 10 songs within 10 months or 10 weeks, whatever it is, and every single one of those songs is not getting the organic reach and spread in an organic sense that they can recommend the next song, then you'll be shadow banned. This happens on Instagram, it happens on Facebook, it happens with all the algorithms, because what is their number one priority? It is to keep people on the platforms, to service the people the best stuff that's going to keep them appeased, entertained, happy, and wanting to get to the next thing, right? Get the next hit. I need that hit, bro. Now, if your song, you put out a song a week, the Russ formula, right? You've read his book. If you haven't read his book, I recommend it because it's inspiring and motivating, but it's just not the way things work anymore. You put out a song a week, and every one of those songs are just flatlining or they're going down in organic reach, the Spotify algorithm will actually shadow ban you. They will not push your songs out to more people. It's the same way every single algorithm works in social media. But remember, you're servicing technology companies when you release music to Spotify, to Apple Music, to Tidal, to Napster. This is how it works. You're working with algorithms. You're working with a lot of people, 40 to 50,000 songs uploaded every day. How are you competing? Bro, pay this guy, man. He puts me on some fake Spotify playlist where robots go and play my music. You'll never monetize that. And that's the problem, and that's what we want you to get over, right? We want you to really realize here that that's not the right way to do things. The right way to do things is to use marketing and promotion tools and find your audience. Find people that sound like your music to shout out or collab with or get featured on your songs, right? Go on Facebook and run Facebook ads to your pre-saves in your Spotify to people that actually want to hear your music, that are interested in the kind of music you make. So you have an opportunity for the Spotify algorithm to go, hey, this person's starting to get traffic. They're investing in their music and their career. Investing in your music and career is not buying bots. It's not pushing yourself out to hacks, right? Oh, but check it out. I got 6 million plays on this song. But people know. They go to Instagram and you got 10,000 followers, right? That aren't engaged. They go to your YouTube page and they can see all the botted plays and you got like 100,000 plays and streams on your YouTube, but you have only 150 comments. It just doesn't add up, right? So true fans pay for true bills, right? They pay for real lasting results. They build a music career. Robots will actually crush your career before it begins. But it'll have you thinking, which is the really weird part about this, is the catch-22, is that it gives us these dopamine squirts, you know? It like gives us this, oh my God, look at my streams are going up. Oh my God. Even if they're robots, we feel a sense of like, we're killing it. We're doing it right. We just need to make more songs. That's just not true. It's just not the way it works. And it's continually pushing the opposite direction because the companies want people on the platforms. They don't want robots on the platforms. That's not to say that these companies that they'll stop the robots altogether, because the robots keep people interested. They keep people vested, right? They keep people uploading songs and talking about their company. Yo, bro, my new song's on Spotify. Go pre-save it, right? Free advertising for Spotify. But it's no income for Spotify, and it's no income for you. And it's killing your career. So it's time to think about this as you go into 2021. Truly think about how you can scale and build your business and really know your numbers, because if you know your numbers and you can track your numbers, you know where you're going, you know where you're heading, and you know what's actually working with your fans and who your fans actually are. It's a really important aspect to this. Now that's the tip of the day, and it's a long one, it's a long-winded one, but it's an important one, especially as an artist releasing music, trying to build a music career, build a fan base, and actually get money deposited into your account, right? So you could pay back those bills that you paid for mixing, mastering, production, recording, album artwork, the music video you did with so-and-so. We want you to win. We want you to make money. We want you to establish a company, a business that has real numbers, real data collected that you can use, right? A real mailing list of fans that love what you do. They want to buy your merch. They want to stream your music. They want to see your next music video. And most importantly, they want to come out to your show and shake your hand. Of course, your disinfected hand, but nonetheless. That's the tip of the day. It's almost every day. And if you guys really love this, you want to get more into developing your career as an artist, you need more guidance with this. We do offer artist development. We offer mixing, mastering, custom production, sync licensing, placement, and running it over to publishers, building real business with you, not botted streams, not botted playlisting, not botted anything. It doesn't build a career, I promise you. And I don't want you to give up in 6 months. I don't want you to give up in 12 months. I don't want you to give up because you're like, man, I didn't get anywhere. I got millions of streams that weren't even real, right? Didn't even return on your investment on what you paid to mix the song and the music video. So if you're really into this stuff, you really want to build a serious business, not a fake business, a serious business, click the link in the description and let's get to work. That's the tip of the day, almost every day. Thanks for tuning in.